Hey everybody, welcome into Farm Cooking with Nan. Today we're just going to be stringing and breaking some beans out on the porch. I'm just sitting out here and I got these beans from Hicks Fresh Produce right across from the Dairy Ace here in Irwin, Tennessee. And if y'all hadn't got out there, they had some onions that was that big around, big old yummy onions. They had cucumbers, new potatoes, they had ramps. I bought me some ramps, and they had so many things. Brought my water out here, turned it over, but I'm just stringing and breaking some beans, and I got me some new potatoes, and I'm going to cook my potatoes and my beans together, and have me some cucumbers and fresh green beans and potatoes. I've got some meat left over the other day when I did a recipe, and I've had it in the freezer. I'm gonna pop it out and make some cornbread and put some of that meat in there, and that way we got a little meat, we got potatoes, we've got beans, and I've got some corn on the cob. Gonna make some of that. Just a garden just a garden meal. I love a fresh new garden meal, don't you? Just right from the garden. I hope y'all having a good day. It just feels good to get out here in I'm in the shade. I'm not supposed to be in the sun, but I'm in the shade, and just to sit here in the shade and look around at all the green. Everything's turning green, and oh my goodness, I just looked down there right now and I saw my clematis blooming. Oh my roses have been blooming. My clematis is blooming. I'm telling you, this year we've had warmer temperatures than we're used to having. So I'm just, everything's coming, as Mama would say, everything's coming on early. You know, it's coming on early. Oh Lordy, I know y'all have had some pretty stuff in your garden, and some of y'all still getting some snow. I know, used to. I've seen snow up in April or May. I see somebody coming up my driveway. Oh, it's my son-in-law. It's Brent. Oh, yeah. He's coming home. Wave at him a little bit here. He's not used to me being outside. They fuss at me for being outside, afraid I'll fall. But I tell you, it's been a beautiful day, and the wind has been blowing. It's just been beautiful. I wanted to talk to y'all about something. I've been praying, and I asked y'all to help me pray about the medication that they have me on. And you know, I've really been quiet and not said what it was or anything like that. But I know there's probably a lot of people that takes it, but I'm having all the side effects. You name it, the side effects have been there. I have people say, well, why do you wear your hair swooped over to the side? Well, it's to help hide where it's coming out. Y'all just think you know everything, and but you don't. You just learn to that, you know, you fix your hair however, whenever it starts to come out like that. And so I'm all right with it. That's the main thing, is that I'm all right with it. But I've been praying about this because I would have never even felt like coming out and have to get me a knife and cut all that out of there before I break them. Well, I don't really know what that is. It's a little scab. And but I've been praying and saying, Lord, are you trying to show me that maybe I shouldn't take this? because when I take it, I'm sick the whole weekend. And the beginning of the next week, I'm barely moving. Things, even looking around, things don't look as bright to me. They look real foggy, and it makes you foggy in your thinking, and causes blisters in your mouth or around your mouth, and just really, you're sick. And so I've had all the symptoms, plus I've had a lot of fluid. That has bothered me more than anything. Look at this. You can move it on my hands. Just mash it in. It's just big bollops, and my feet and my ankles are that big around. And that has really bothered me. They were so tight that it just, So when I was supposed to go and pick up my shot, pick up my medication to give myself a shot on Friday, this is not weight loss. I had somebody send me a message and say, Nan, are you doing weight loss shots? And I thought, are you kidding me? No, honey, I'm not doing weight loss shots. So I'll let y'all know that right up front. I'm not doing that. In fact, taking the steroids, this prednisone from this, has caused me to gain about 10 pounds. So no, I probably need them, but I'm not taking them. I'm not taking them now. Who knows what'll happen in the future, what they'll come out with. But no, I do not take weight loss shots. It's a chemo shot. I've never told you all, but it's a chemo shot. Listen to my mommy chimes is what I call them. I love those things. They're my mother. It was given to me when my mom passed away. Okay, it's a chemo shot. And so I have all the symptoms of taking chemo. It's just the nausea, the fogginess, the hair coming out, the blisters, I don't know if other people have the fluid coming so crazily, but that fluid that's the worst thing for me. I can't stand the fluid. And I take Lasix every day to try to keep that down. It's not doing it, okay? So last Friday, when it come time for me to go pick up my medication to give myself a shot, when I went, they said, we've contacted the office twice and said nobody has called in your medication. I just stood there and looked at her, and I said, I've been praying about this, and I've been asking the Lord if this is what he wants me to do, because I'm going to tell you something. I've had no quality of life with this stuff, with this medicine. By the time you get to Thursday and you're feeling a little better, you have to take a shot on Friday, so it starts back over again. And when she said they had not called it in, I looked at her and I said, I've been praying about this, and I said, maybe this is my sign. If you don't have it to take, you don't take it. So I didn't take it Friday. Look how much better that I sound and how much better that I feel today. Now, I'm not going to say that, I have used more Biofreeze in the last few days since I've been off that, rubbing everywhere in the world. My little old hands has been so, ain't no little old hands, but they've been so swollen, look, so swollen and aching in the joints, just barely could move them. I can't believe I'm able to string beans today, but so I'm thinking that I'm not going to take it anymore. My doctor ain't going to be happy, but you know what? I thought, well, I'm going to stay off of it for a couple of weeks, and if I get so bad that I have to take it again, I might think about going back on it. But right now, I I think I have a little bit of life today. And it was so nice to feel decent when I went to church yesterday. Oh, mercy. I've been so sick that there's times I couldn't go to church. And my back, you all know I'm dealing with the back and the MRI, still waiting on information from that. But for the doctor's appointment or somebody to cancel or something. That's scabbed all over. So I just wanted to tell you all what's going on. I'll just sit here and string these beans, get ready to put on a pot of beans or whatever. But I just can't bear this on and on. The other people might take it and it might really work for them. And I know some people that say, I don't have those side effects. And Lord, that's good. I'm tickled to death. It would have been really nice for me not to have had those side effects. But in a week, I'm probably getting a ball of hair out this big. Too big. I usually wash my hair about every 3 days to keep from having to, for it to, more you wash, the more comes out. So I've just been trying to be very careful with it. And so I just don't think this is going to be for me. I don't think it's going to be for me, young'uns. So I thank you for your prayers. Please continue to pray. I've still got to deal with the pain from the arthritis and joints and all the other things that's wrong with me. But the good Lord is with us, ain't he? Every minute of the day, he's with us. I'm having a good day today, and I'm so thankful. So thankful because I can sit out here and actually string a bean. It's been to where I couldn't even string a bean. And I've still been having a lot of pain with the shot. It wasn't so far. No, it caused me more troubles than I already had. So I'm really thinking that the good Lord said, hey, you didn't have a choice to take the shot. I made sure you didn't have the medicine. That way you know for sure. So God is good. I've taken this for a few months, 2.5 months, something like that, 2.5, 3 months. I've been going through this and struggling. But it's good just to feel like I am clear-headed. And like I said, I had one person send me a message and said, do you have dementia? People don't know what people go through. They don't know what's going on. It's just, I'm not trying to be mean, but it's nosy. Some of it is just being nosy. And some is concern, and I appreciate that. I really do. I love y'all, and I appreciate you. But some things, like I said, I've kept this to myself for over 2.5, almost 3 months, just not told y'all. But it is a type of chemo drug. And to me, I just think to myself, that ain't nothing but rat poison. I know there's people that has to take it. Oh my heart just breaks for them. When I've been going through this, it just gave me a little bit, just showed me a little bit of what other people go through. Going through chemo, going through radiation. Oh, my heart just breaks for them. And I want you to know, if you're going through some of that this too shall pass. You'll get through this. You will. You'll get through it. And the good Lord will definitely be with you the whole way with whatever you're going through. Whatever you're going through. So, feel that good cool wind just blowing. This is like therapy out here for me. Whenever I can sit out here and listen to this. It's beautiful. Well, young'uns, I'm gonna go. I've kept you too long. I'm at the end of my road. I'm getting ready to start breaking beans for a little bit. String them and break them and get on with this and get my supper on. Pop's gonna be glad for a garden. He's gonna be glad for a garden meal, isn't he? Oh, I'm telling you, young'uns, I take for granted people know things. I really do sometimes. I'm gonna say this. I had somebody send me a message. Precious little soul, and said, Nan, you said something about stringing. You mean there's strings in them? And we take for granted. There are some people that have never, maybe raised in the city or never knew anything about cooking or anything like that. We take for granted. But there's people out there that needs help, young'uns. They do. They need help. We need to love on them and be patient. And when they don't understand something, then we need to make sure that we explain it to them. So I did a video one time after that happened and showed people that I said, for you that don't know how to string a bean, this is what you do. Lord, you don't want to get into a bean and all at once have a big old string hanging out there. Whew. My mama would have had a nervous breakdown if there'd have been a string left in a bean. She's like, get that out of there. I'm gonna break out that little bad place. And we would have got it out of there. But these aren't perfect beans, but you know what? They're going to be delicious. They're going to be delicious. Well, listen, I'm going to go. I'm going to get these. These are wilted a little bit. They've been in the sun, but they're still good. But it's going to tell y'all that I love you so much. I appreciate you sharing my videos. I just wanted to come on here and explain a little bit of stuff to you. I know y'all knew I was taking a shot, but I just never told you what it was. I was hoping that it would work, you know, but I don't think it's working. Well, I'm gonna go, and I will see you all next time, Lord willing. And I'm going to sit out here and break the rest of these and go wash these beans really, really good and get ready to put them on. Okay? I will see you next time, Lord willing. Lord willing, okay? We'll see you next time, Lord willing. Remember how much the good Lord loves you. He's always with you. He'll never leave you. He'll never forsake you. Call out on his name while he is still here to speak to us. One of these days, when the Holy Spirit leaves us and goes back up to deal with other people, we will not have the opportunity to be saved. God will turn from the Gentiles and go back to the Jews to work, to speak to their hearts and to convict them to be saved. And so be saved while there's still time right now. It might change today. It might change tomorrow. Be saved before it's too late. Call out on the name of the Lord and just ask him to come into your heart and to forgive you for your sins. And please, okay? I love y'all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.